Stick a move in the ring. You can hit me with the words you fling.
Broken.
Well, on that note, I won't ask you to hold the belt, Tye, but the belt is there. Tye Ruotolo just became the inaugural One Championship welterweight submission grappling champion. There you go. We're not lying. He is the champ. But but Tye, it was difficult. You told me it was going to be difficult. A lot of people think that you guys don't break it. A lot of people think that you, your brother, Mikey, are just going to walk through everyone, Danielle as well. But it's not like that, is it, in One Championship? This was a real opponent who pushed you all the way. Props to Magomed Abdulkadirov.
100%, you know. Anyone we're facing on this platform is going to be tough. This is the best of the best, you know, and yeah, I'm stoked to have a good performance against him. I'm bummed I didn't get the submission, you know, of course, that's what I always look for. I tried my hardest, you know, I had a couple super tight chokes, and I don't know how he was breathing through them, you know, he must have had some gills on his back or something. But yeah, I had a close armbar too. He kind of yelled, and I was like, oh, I don't know, but I should have, you know, finished it. All good, you know, it was a good match, and yeah, I'm just stoked to have the belt. You know, it was a good day.
I guess you guys live by the subs, right? And if you don't get it, you're probably quite hard on yourself. But, you know, when you wake up tomorrow with that thing in your bed, like sleeping on it as a pillow maybe, or is it too tough? You're going to feel a sense of accomplishment, right?
Like a weighted blanket right there, 25 pounds. But yeah, 100%. I'll feel stoked no matter what. You know, I tried my hardest, and, you know, it's hard when your opponent doesn't come at you. You know, my opponent, you know, I had a feeling he was going to be kind of defensive. And, you know, all the respect to Magomed, but, you know, that's kind of what happened. He was defensive. And, you know, when my opponents come at me is when I find the submissions, you know. So I was having to create some windows and opportunity. And, you know, next time I fight, I'm going to sharpen up my blades so much that nobody, you know, can walk out unsubbed.
And what's it like having a title fight in Lumpini? I know you've competed here before, but was that atmosphere a bit different?
Man, today was way different. You know, I've been here a couple times supporting my brother. I fought here as well. And you know, I've always been so stoked and impressed by the atmosphere here. The Thai crowd is so passionate, you know, about the fights. And this time around, I felt so much more love. And, you know, I seen some people in the crowd that I seen last time. You know, I was recognizing some fans. And, yeah, I just felt so much love from the crowd. So that definitely fired me up. And, yeah, I'm just stoked to be here. This is my third time in Thailand. I love it here so much. You know, I'm starting to feel a little bit local. My Thai still sucks, but, yeah, Khao Kun Ka.
Did you last time you were here? You hung around. I think you went to Superbond's gym. Are you gonna hang around again, or are you heading back to the States?
100%. I think my brother takes off tomorrow, but I extended another 3 days. I want to get some training in with the boys if I can. Trainer K and Superbond. You know, unreal. That was a good experience last time. So if I can get back over there, I'd be super stoked. Hope to see you guys soon.
Yeah, it's a nice gym. We checked it out last time we were here as well. All right. Well, we were talking hypotheticals before this matchup about who would maybe be a future opponent for you, who might be next. Is that picture a bit clearer now you have the belt? Do you know who you want next? Do you have a title defense in mind or a super fight? What's going through your head?
What's in my mind is being the best in the world, you know, and no discussions, you know. So there's like a lot of guys that I need to beat to get there, you know, and there's a lot that I have to prove. So whoever is going to get me to that the quickest, that's who I want to fight. Whether that be Marigali, whether that be Gordon, whoever that is, I want to fight, you know. So I want to be the best. That's it. In my division, you know, I always call out the bigger guys. You know, in my division, it doesn't matter to me. I'll fight anyone, you know. I want to be the best undisputed pound for pound, you know. But right now, 185, I'll take down anybody, you know. So all due respect, you know, I don't think anybody can take the belt from me.
Do you think Gordon would ever actually come to One Championship? He signed a contract before but never competed. Do you think he's ever going to take up this challenge you keep offering?
I was wondering why he wasn't coming over, and then it occurred to me that the drug test was like going to be a big problem, you know. But realistically, aside from that, you know, maybe we can do a match and, you know, have a discussion where there's mandatory no drug test, you know, because we already know that he's, you know, using it. And you know, we'll find that match will happen sooner or later. You know, everything happens for a reason, you know, and I'm going to keep focusing on my next opponents, and when he's ready to take the match, I'm ready to go, you know. He's always talking about numbers, this, and that. I don't care about any of that. I just want to beat the best, you know. So when he's ready to go, let's go.
What about, you think Marigali is more realistic option then in One Championship?
I think so, 100%. You know, that's why I'm calling him out, and I think he's the second best next to Gordon right now for Nogi, right? He's up there for sure, you know, and he's a beast. You know, we got a little bit of not history. You know, he's got one win over me is super controversial, and you know, I'm just chomping at the bit to get that one back. You know, I know for a fact that I can beat him, I can break him, and I can sub him. So let's get that one going.
All right. Well, did you catch that main event after you, Jonathan Haggerty, Fabricio Andrade?
So gnarly. You know, Haggerty is just next level. You know, I was super impressed by his striking. You know, so unreal. And Andre is so tough too. It's unbelievable. You know, to put him down like that, you know, there's a lot of respect to both guys. It's unreal.
And it kind of continues this theme of different sports in one championship colliding and seeing who's the best when you put Muay Thai up against MMA, things like that.
Right.
Is that a positive for you, you know, from a jiu-jitsu background, to see there are possibilities to have such clashes of styles and to see who comes out on top and to prove that, you know, oh yeah, legit jiu-jitsu guys, we can punch as well? Is that an opportunity you want?
100%. That's what makes one championship so cool. You know, you're not getting these fights anywhere else, you know. So I know my brother and I, we've always had so much fight in our hearts ever since a young age, you know. And we got put into jiu-jitsu when we were 3 years old, so that's always been our thing, you know. But we love fighting, you know. And I guarantee you, we're gonna be mixing in with those guys real soon, you know. I seen Haggerty said he wanted to do an MMA fight coming up, you know. So that would be cool. We get over there, do some Muay Thai with him, and then maybe we can work some jiu-jitsu, you know, and get him ready for the MMA. Let's go.
What about fighting him? No.
Haggerty, I'm straight to the double leg. I'll tell you what. Push, kick, double leg.
I think that's a good strategy, yeah. All right, well, Tye, thank you. Congratulations again. Anything else you want to say to the people?
Just thanks so much for all the support. You know, I'm doing what I love. You know, this is what it's all about, you know. So I feel so lucky and blessed right now. And yeah, I got the best team around me, thanks to my brother, manager, Louis Dog, Sean Ward, my mom, my dad, you know, everyone supporting me, all my sponsors. You know, I'm so stoked. I feel on top of the world right now. So, yeah, ready to go back home a champ.
Let's do it. All right, Tye Ruotolo, the new champ is here. One more time, congratulations.
Hello everybody, Dom Lau here from One Championship. You are tuned into the best damn martial arts news outlet anywhere in Asia. SCMP Martial Arts, baby. Give them a follow.